BBC News. Sweden and Finland have confirmed they will apply to join NATO. The Finnish President Sauli Niinistö called his country's decision historic. Sweden's Prime Minister Magdalena Andersson said 2 centuries of military non-alignment had served her country well, but the issue was whether this would continue to be the case after Russia's invasion of Ukraine. NATO's chief says the war in Ukraine is not going the way Moscow had planned. Jens Stoltenberg said Russia was not achieving its strategic objectives and its offensive in the Donbass had stalled. He went on to state that Ukraine could win the war. The state-owned oil giant Saudi Aramco has almost doubled its profit in the first quarter, reporting a net income of $39.5 billion in the year so far. It's benefited from a sharp rise in crude oil prices, as well as an increase in production. Saudi Aramco is the world's most valuable company. The eruption of a volcano in the Pacific island nation of Tonga in January has been confirmed as the biggest explosion ever recorded in the atmosphere by modern instruments. The eruption resulted in 3 deaths, a relatively low figure credited to the nation's extensive natural disaster preparations. Results from the first round of voting in Somalia's presidential election have been announced. The 4 candidates who came top out of 35 contenders will now contest the second round. They include the incumbent Mohamed Abdullahi. The voting's being held under tight security inside the international airport in Mogadishu. Thousands of money exchangers have shut shops across Afghanistan after the Taliban authorities imposed a sharp hike in licence fees. The Afghan Money Exchange Commission said the fee had increased by 70%. BBC News.